Hi everyone, it's Gail, and it is retreat day again today. So let's say hi and hugs and we'll jump in. Hi and hugs to Leek, Teresa, Candace, and Renee. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. Okay, today the snack of choice is Werther's. I never go to a retreat without my Werther's. So I figure if I can handle a cough drop, I can handle a Werther's. We'll see. I'll spit it out if it's too bad. If you can't understand a word I'm saying, just let me know, okay? Okay. We are on this guy. And as I recall, I think we got all the pockets in. We did. So now we have to fill them, and we do have these fun mushroom tags from yesterday. If I need to put some paper in something, I'm going to use some of the papers from this kit. That one I just love. Anyway, let's see where we end up. Okay. So we have that. I'd almost like something a little... Do I want to do this one? That's kind of cute. And the bunny just kind of peeks out the side there. Okay. And then we have our belly band. And I'm thinking I need to get out the master boards. I've got still one or two under here. Let's see what these are. Oh, yeah. What we do with that bird? Let's just cut this. Let's get crazy and cut this. Okay. I'm going to go this way first. So I just went to my friend's house. Her grandkids have a lemonade stand today. They're raising money for another friend whose grandson has cancer. He's 13 years old. And so we just went over and supported the cause a little bit and got to visit with them. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I just feel so bad. That's, something that's just really tough to hear that a kid is battling that. So, okay. What we want to do here. I do think I'm going to clip the corners. I've got the birds, so that kind of makes it a little different to try and okay. Well, let's ink and think. How about? Whoa, lifted that right up, didn't I? We could use like a big label or something. Right there. We could put a mushroom there. Let's look in my little mushrooms. Or maybe even one of these that are like a sticker. I think so. And then we'll figure out a big label. I'm thinking that, don't know if one of the Vintage Studio 717, I don't know if one of those is big enough. We'll put that there. Let's see. Oh, come here. I feel like there's kind of too many colors going on. That's not bad. Or do we want birds? I'm going to put the birds on there. Okie dokie. Oh my goodness. I've dumped a tray of stuff here. Guys, hang on. I've got to craft a lunch happening. Oh my goodness. All of you get back in there. Moving that out of the way. Okay, let's put that on. Really feels like a retreat having a Werther's while I'm working on stuff. Maybe we need a little back here too. Okay, all set for... I probably should have checked to see if it would fit, but we lucked out. It does. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. I mean, I like the red with this too. Okay, cool. Now we have that. You know, I think I might use one of these. Okay, so maybe if we just go kind of like that. That's pretty with those leaves there. I like that. Okay, now we need something in there. Let's grab our ephemera and see what we might have. This is kind of fun. I just need to fix the... Oh, it's got pockets. I don't think I want this pink stuff. I think I might rather have twine in this journal. But see, there's little pockets. We could put a thing or two in the pockets. Yes, that fits. I'll just put one in, another one of these. Let's do this one. Okay, and then let's do, I threw it clear over there. Let's do some twine. Whoops. Didn't get it all. Now we've got it, I think. Famous last words. Oh, it's gonna work this time. And it did. Okay. Let's just cut that. Put those over there for later. And I'm going to tie this in a bow. I believe this was a Roxy's Weekly Challenge, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and because what I was thinking is it'd be cute to have that bow stick out, right? Yeah. Okay. That can have something pretty big. What about, what I do with, there they are. I'm wondering about this big tag. Yeah. I think we need to put something through the top, though. I'd kind of like, I don't know, something out of the bin here, like, would this be like? That might be kind of fun. Okay. It'd be fun to have this sticking up the top of the journal, I think. Yeah, okay. And then we need something in there. I'm wondering, nope, this is too big. I was wondering about this little piece, but it'd have to go sideways and it's still too big, so no. This one's going the correct direction. Oh, it's not gonna fit. Okay. No. This one? Ha! This one fits. Just barely, but that one will fit. Okay. There is that. Oh boy, this one's going to be tricky because I do have this skinny tag that maybe can go clear up there. Yes. Let's put some twine on it. Okay. That's exactly why I thought I need to have some skinny tags. Because none of those are going to fit. Those are all going to be too big. So, let's see what else we might have in here. Too big. Yep, they're all just too big. This little guy could maybe go here. Well, it's not going to be big enough. Go like that. And nope, it's just too little all the way around. Okay, well, doesn't have to have something in it. I think it can just go like that. But then I need something there. How about I do that in half? Yes. There it goes. Okay. And then we have to put something behind it, but we could use one of the bigger journal cards for that if we wanted to. How about we use that one? Okay. Could tuck something in there. Love this. That was kind of neat right by that. Okay. Oh, we need something big here, so we need to make something again. What about... It's not too big. Just a tiny bit too big. Okay, let's just... We're going to cut it down a little bit. And I didn't do that straight. It'd be nice if it was straight. And then I think I'm going to put something over that bird because he's just sort of half there and random. How about something out of here might be fun. What are these houses? Yeah, let's put that on there. Okay. Boy, it's helpful to have lots of pieces of ephemera and fussy cuts and stuff all ready to go. It makes all the difference, I feel like. Okay, we might have to cut a little bit of this off, but that's okay too. All right. Okay. It's just a tiny bit, not even hardly anything. Oops. There we go. Okay. Now, what about, so this one has some like fun little sayings maybe we could put across there. I'm looking at this one just for the colors. And all at once, summer collapsed into fall. Love it. Seems like what happens is school starts and then And that's it. School starts and we're done with summer. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, I think I want to round the corners. Yeah, let's do that. And I do think I want to put a tab on it so that it's easy to get out of the packet there. The pocket, not the packet, the pocket. That was some sort of an accent. Brooklyn, maybe packets. Put it in the packet. Oh, no, pocket. Such a silly girl your friend is. Okay, so I want it down a little bit just because I want the tab. Okay, juice goes here. Gonna put that straight across. And then we want a tab. I'm actually gonna look. Pockets. I just thought I'd see if there was something in here that would make a... It's too big. Yes. I'm going to just fold this in half. And that's going to be our packet. No, this is going to be our tab. Tabe? Well, what would I say? How can I say that wrong? Let's just see. Oh. Okay. You are going right on there, like that. Okay, that's a fun one. Ooh, look at that fun back. Very coffee dye-y. Okay, so this is going to go in here like that. Very fun. Okay, now what? This little pocket just needs a tag. How about an owl? I haven't had an owl yet. What did I do with them? Where you at, owls? There you are. Ooh, this one has kind of some of the similar colors. Yes. Okay, so there's that. Then this one needs something in the little space. I need my book weight. I would like to do some of the ephemera in here. Something that goes up and down. I've got these ladies. Got her. Or do I want her? She's cute. Let's use her. And then I feel like I kind of want to put something behind too. Maybe this one. And put that there. Yes, I think so. I need to distress them though. So we'll put that there. Love that page. I really do. That's so fun. Just loving this journal in general. Okay, so there, possibly one of these bigger. Not that one. She's not gonna fit. What about her? That's cute, but I think I want a piece of the digital behind it again. Should we use this one? I can always reprint it. Remind me of that. I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. I'm gonna just see what this is like. If I go like that and put that in here. I mean, that's gonna stick up, right? But yeah, sticks up too much. That's okay, we'll just cut it off. Like maybe right about there. Fun little scrap to use. Yeah, that just adds a fun little pop of color. Ooh, we need something to show through there, don't we? Let's look at our tags and see if we have a likely candidate. No. I don't know if she'll show through. And she's too wide anyway. Okay, so there's that. Let's see. Oh, that's a journal card. Put you with the journal cards. That one I think would work. That one's kind of fun. And there's a lot of old pictures of people in this, so let's use that one. I do think I want something to the top. Let me look in my scraps here. Scrappy stuff, what we've got. We have something fallish. Oh, that might be good. This is kind of thin. That might actually be good because it won't bulk up the page too much. Okay, I'm gonna just tie a bow on this one. Up and over so that your tails will hang down. Even though it's so curly Q, it's going every which way. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Cute. Okay. Let's smash that crazy tail down. So cute. Okay, we've got another one of those. What did I do on that first one? Did I? Oh yeah, I did that kind of a tag. How about, I don't think we have a Bookshop Shelley tag in there yet. How about that? Okay. We have one left. See, look at where our ephemera is getting down there. It is, it is. Okay, let's see what else we need. That is it, just something in there. And it can be something fairly wide, but I don't know. Where's that little girl? Her. Still too wide. Okay. I don't have an Edith Holden yet. That would go nice with that red, I think. Let's do that. Let's put this in there. This way, whoever gets the journal can either use this for writing or additional decorating if they want. Whatever they prefer. Okay, so I'm going to put that in that pocket. Are we done? I think we're done. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do a quick flip through just to make sure we got kind of everything filled. Love that. Okay. Yep. Sure do love this Sweet Pea Curiosities digital. It's just so cute. Love, love, love. That one. Okay, I just glued that right on. Okay, you know, I think this is number 6 that we've done. I think that's right. Okay. Alrighty, so the leaf one is done. What should we do next? We have time, right? Oh yeah. Okay, we have these 3 left. Let's see. There's this florally one. That one I kind of want, I think I'm going to do this one. And then another leaf one. And then the last one is going to be kind of eclectic and we'll just use some things up and stuff. Okay. So this is another one with Sandy's Craft Market topper. So this is going to go on like this when it's full, okay? But for now, I'll stick that back in here so that it stays nice. Okay, let's see what we have. Ooh, we've got one of these. That's fun. And we've got a fabric flip. It's going to go right there. That's where that's going to go. Okay, maybe the chicken or the egg. Do I put this on first or do I put on pockets and stuff? That could be fun on there. Or would I like it on here? Because this is sticking out a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to put that on there. Excuse me. Okay, there's one, and then This one goes down to about here. Okay, so one here, one here, and then this one, that one would fit, wouldn't it? So let's use it. Maybe kind of midway here. And then didn't I have, no, I don't. I thought I had used it in another one, the brown. Okay, so that's gonna go there. Put something on this side. Would I like this? I think that's fine. And then I'm gonna get some of that heart stuff and use it. Okay, that one will go there. And then let's use some of this. Where? Maybe at the front, kind of. Yes. Oops. Not, I don't need two of them unwinding. One is plenty. Okay. Okay. So right up the middle of this one. Okay, now what? That goes this way, and then we'll do this one. Goes that way. Okay. Well, let's get those on, and then we'll reevaluate. Excuse my reach to the... Yeah, we'll get these on, and then start picking out pockets and such. Yeah, so my friend whose grandkids are doing the lemonade stand, she lives on the corner of a really busy street. And wouldn't you know, the city came by, and as they're setting up the lemonade stand, swept the streets. So there was dust everywhere, I guess, and just like they were like, oh, but yeah, basically causing a traffic jam. But so nice of them to do that. Okay. And this one. I just try and get that the stitching on the page so that it doesn't show through the back. Not that it couldn't, it sure could. Okay, and then this one is gonna go here. I'm going to have to wipe that off a little. It got a little crazy. Maybe not. Oh, I covered it up. Okay. And this one. Okay, that one's good. And this one. Okay. How are we feeling about that? I kind of feel like I could use something right about there. Okay, so these two. Yeah, I kind of need something in between here, I think. Maybe on that page. Okay, so what? We have this. This would be good. We haven't used it. It's got an orange pin. It must be meant for fall. Okay, so let's just measure that. And one more. Okay. There's that. Okay, let's do that. So this one's going to be here. This is the right side. Right there. Nice. Okay, and then let's put you under there and let's find the other side of that. Which is not that. Not that. I think it's this. Okay. Okay, well, we got those. Get that on the correct side. Okay. So lace is on. Lace is on. And we still have a little bit of time. Time is on our side. Okay, so I'm going to lay that there for now, I think. Okay, so I kind of want a belly band there. So let's see what we have left in the belly band situation. Can do that, cut that off a little bit. But let's do that. Excuse me, goodness sakes, I just can't quite get over it, guys. See any scissors anywhere? Oh, they're in there. I just did that, didn't I? Oh, Gail, what are we going to do with you? I'm sure that's what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. kind of a fun little cluster of a belly band. Okay, so you're going to go there. Got it. Pockets, pockets, pockets. I feel like I'd kind of like to do this as a tuck. That's more like a tag. Let me put you in the tags. That's more of a cluster. There's a banner. That'd be fun. Let's do these two. Oops. There is a little thread on that. Okay, so the one is going to go on. Oh, and then we have these belly bands. That's fun on this one. Feel like we could do a bit of a tuck there. That's pretty. And then there's the other side of that. And could we do a banner here? We could do a little more decorating to that too. Okay. What else? We've got a couple of these kind of pockets. I've used quite a bit of that sort of stuff in here, but and this is another Junk Journal Studio digital. I'll keep those aside, maybe. This one and this one we haven't used. And a sack, maybe this eco-dyed sack. Okay, we're getting real short on pockets and such, so let's see what we can do. Okay, so each thing has two right now. Let's go more toward the middle. Let's see, let's put something here. Like this would go well there. Great. Okay, and the other side, maybe we do this pocket. And this just kind of flips up and has this little guy attached to it. But this part is a pocket. Okay. And then these two, maybe more in the middle. Where did I have that one on the side? Right there. So I don't want it super close to that. Maybe we do the mushrooms. Put that one there. Mushrooms on this side. And that one there. And then where do we want the sack? I don't think we have any white space. That's going to go over there. Go here. Yeah, let's put that sack there, and then let's see. there's the other side of that. And we'll put that there. Okay, how many does that give us on each side? 1, 2. We've got this pocket, so that's good. 3, 4, kind of 5, 6. Awesome. Okay. So the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. So we're ready to put those in. Well, we'll work on it for a few minutes and then we'll call it a video, huh? I guess while we have our Fabri-Tac out, we could get this put down. Moving right along. It makes such a difference when you have the ephemera ready. Okay. That goes there. Ooh, that squished out. We don't want that. That will grab this page in a heartbeat, as they say. Okay, let's put down this pocket. I think I kind of want it over to the side and have that stick out a little bit. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is one of those. Okay. So can we clamp that? Let me get no, not that one. Sorry guys, I'm digging through all my stuff looking for the ones that are rusted. Here it is. I need a definite cleanup. I'm kind of driving myself crazy. You know, I'm just going to get all this, It's not what I want. There they are. Triple V vintage. I'm going to get all this fall done, and then it'll be time to bring out Christmas, and it's even more of a disaster than fall. Oh, dear. You know, the disaster just keeps rolling. Okay. So what I'm thinking is, will this grab? Just barely. Okay. So it's going to need to stick out, which is, it's okay. I think I would like to do that. And then we'll just put it kind of like right there. And then a tag can go in there. Easy enough. Okay. Didn't realize we had ourselves a folder here to begin with. Okay. About like that. Okay. Was a little trickier than anticipated, but that'll be good. Have that stick out a little bit. Okay, we can just put this at the top. And we'll worry about any additional decorating in a minute. I mean, in a minute, which will be next time we do this. Next time we have a retreat day. Let's go ahead and, oh gosh, that's so pretty on both sides. You know what? We're going to clip this in because I want you to be able to see the back side of that. This is one of my friend Betsy's eco-dyed pieces, which, yes, I want to hoard, but that does none of us any good. Okay, so we'll just clip that in. We'll put something in it, of course, but we'll just clip that in. Okay. Then there's that, which is awesome. Then there's this little sack pocket. It's a little bit curvy. I think it might be a little challenge to make this one stick. Okay. Put you right there. I'll just hold it for a second. Okay. And look at us go. Okay, this one, I want, there's no distress here. And I don't feel like I made this one. I think somebody else did. It's super cute though. Okay. So we're going this way. Down here. Across and up. Okay. Like that. Nice little pocket. And we have this one. Then we have this guy. I think I might make that a side tuck. We don't have many side tucks in this journal comparatively. Yes. Okay, so this one, I'm just going to go zoot, zoot, zoot. I'm going to kind of let that medallion hang off the side just a little bit. Right to the page edge, like that. I like this brown with this. That worked out well. Another big pocket. And this guy, we get these two in, and we can call it a video, I would say. Okay. Like that, just like that. And then this one. And then we can fill it next time. Look at us go. Look at us go. Let's see, is this, I think this is going to be number 10, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, I think 12 might have been ambitious. 12 episodes of retreat. Okay, cool. Well, I feel like we got a lot done today. We finished one. We got all the pockets in this one. So, yeah, we are kind of ready to rock and roll. All righty. Well, thanks, everybody, for being here. Have a grateful day. Be kind always, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.